And welcome in, guys. It's your Frogman here, King Pepe II, bringing you some more Nikke Stellar Blade collaboration. Okay, so first things first. I waited a long time for the second part of Stellar Blade. Now, currently, I'm actually not going to be streaming this on my Twitch channel, so everything right here is, well, I'm just recording it because there was a lot of things that I wanted to get to, right? And I didn't have time to stream this, so I wanted to make a video of it nonetheless. Because, I wanted to continue the Stellar Blade / Nikke collaboration story. So I'm very excited. I'm going to be pulling for Raven here in just a moment because I know she dropped last night. So I was very excited about it. But before we get it started, before we go into my pulls, before we get into the part 2 beginning of Stellar Blade's, second part here, like, subscribe if you enjoy the content, if you enjoy the video. I do my best, guys. With making these videos, so I really hope you guys enjoy them. And but that being said, let's hop into it. I did hear, or well, not hear, but like I read that like apparently Raven had to get a buff for her like skills. I really don't know too much about it other than that, so I can't really say anything other than that. Hopefully it's fixed. That's what I'll say about it. Like, hopefully it is fixed. I know that we now have her midsummer pass over there with her outfit, which I'll be getting as well. But anyway, let's hop into it. I'm gonna shut up now. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoy it. Let's see what these pulls are like. Hopefully I can get MLB Raven here, just like I did with Eve. So let's get to it. First things first, right? First things first. Okay, and there she is. There she is. Hopefully the volume is also really good on this video. I really hope that it's not too loud, but if it is, let me know in the comments, and next time I'll like adjust the volume. But I really do hope that the volume is okay. that it's not too overpowering, But let's do this. I love her design right off the bat. I love her design. I actually checked out her design last night, but I didn't pull for her because I wanted to save. And yes, I do see that jiggle. Oh yeah, I saw it. Well, let's get to it. Let's see. Hopefully I can MLB her for this. I really would love to. So I'll have like Eve and Raven. I'm not going to go all out and try and core 7 and stuff like that. Oh, there we go. I mean, I would love to, but I would have to have like just extreme luck for that. You know what I mean?
Don't you know? There's a fine line between pleasure and pain.
But yeah, so for the past few days, I've been doing a lot of Brown Disc 2 content. If you want to go check out my content with that, I have my video playlist up there as well. Having a lot of fun with that second anniversary, by the way. I'm loving it a ton.
Right.
Yeah, just before I started recording this video, actually, I got a little bit emotional because I was going back down memory lane with like a lot of emotional parts in like another game I play called Honkai Impact 3rd. And just when I was talking about it and everything, I ended up starting like I was choking up really badly, right? And I started to cry. I was
delicious, old timer.
I know it's just a random thing to say, but I felt like I should share it. I don't know why, but yeah, that started happening to me.
Soldier OW at your service.
And it was because there was an emotional part in the manga series of Honkai Impact 3rd that got me. So oh, I'm normal. Let's go. Did I get Raven? Let's get it, guys.
Everything I do is for him.
For him? For me? For me? Oh man, and as I always do when I get a new character, this is something I always do. This is what I enjoy, something to do. I take a screenshot of both widescreen and then I love her hair, by the way. Okay,
Nice
well, we got Raven. Let's get it. So hopefully these remaining 3 draws, I can get her now to MLB. So very happy with it. So now let's go do it. First 10 pull, let's go. But yeah, I was getting a little bit emotional with it all, with just thinking about other like sad moments in a lot of the gacha games I played. Oh my gosh, please let it be. I'm normal again. I love this.
What are your orders?
I'm about to cry right now. But with happiness.
Please.
But yeah, so I was just thinking, like I said, I think it was because like I missed a lot of the storytelling when it came to like sad moments and also dark content that played into a lot of the sad moments that we see in a lot of the stories that I played before. Okay, I got a Legion. Well, who is it? Query.
Is someone there?
Yes, I'm here, Query. I'm crying right now because he gave me false hope. Okay, let's see here. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We still got a lot of pulls to do, so... I can also use a lot of those golden mileage tickets, so that's okay as well with, like, being able to get her that way. Okay, so we'll do this. Okay, so these are the end of the tickets that I have for the advanced vouchers that I saved up. Okay, so no luck there. So now I gotta dabble into my funds. I know. Unfortunately, this is how it has to happen. 3,000, right? Like 3,000, jeez. That's a killer right there. 3,000 for a 10 pull. That's like painful. Okay. Think positive. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. Let's get it. Let's get it. I don't know why I still do that trick. Like, I don't know why. It's just something that's always stuck with me ever since I heard about it. About, you know, you being able to get an SSR by doing it like this. You know, then you just see, like, either turn gold. I don't know. It's just something that's always stuck with me. You know? Because I'm going to be honest, I don't think that actually works. I don't really think. I think that's just something somebody came up with just to play with the community. I don't know. But hey, let's see. I got a gold. Okay, so let's see. SSR. Oh, 3. Okay, let's see.
FA, awaiting your
Let's
order.
see. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna wait in anticipation. Normal. Let's go. I'm loving it.
Everything I do is for him.
I know. It's for me. I understand you, Raven. I get it. Okay, I got Tetra. It's okay. I got another Raven though. Who is it here though?
I'm Ramani, your personal trainer.
Ramani?
Ready to break a sweat with me?
Oh, I don't have Ramani actually. So as I always do, take screenshots because I like having, you know, them there. Just to memorialize this that I get, you know.
I may be a mass production model, but I will do my best.
Okay, can we get I'm normal? Oh, I got another Tetra? Ah, okay. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Oh, okay, Alice. I'll take another copy of Alice.
Take me to a world where everyone lives in happiness.
I believe I got a screenshot of Alice before. But just in case I didn't. Because I don't remember, like, that's the thing. I don't remember who I got, you know. But let's see. Okay, got Alice now.
Soldier FA, awaiting your order.
Okay. It's all good. I got another, you know, Raven. Honestly, in my head, I was thinking about, did I just get, like, a really nice draw with, like, 3 Ravens? That's what I was thinking about. I didn't want to say it out loud because I didn't want to jinx it, you know? But, hey, I got another Alice copy. I'm good with that. Rumini, I don't know. I really don't know too much about her playstyle, to be honest. Okay. Let's do it again. So I need 2 more copies to MLB her. I can most likely get one now, so like in the golden mileage shop. Oh, okay. Let's go. Okay. To the end.
Awaiting your order.
Yes, I like to do this to myself, you know. I like to wait the anticipation out.
At your service.
You know what I mean? I've always done it this way, though.
Nice to meet you.
Gives me hope.
Nice to meet you. What are your orders?
But I wonder how, like, I'm gonna build her around, you know?
Let's go find something delicious, old timer.
Abnormal? Let's go. Let's get it.
Everything I do is for him.
Let's go, Raven. Okay, do I have enough for the golden mileage
I
shop
promised to
then?
meet with my new teacher today.
I could check it out, like, before I go and do it again.
Nice to meet you.
I believe I have enough. Well, what am I doing?
Neon, and firepower is my game.
Okay, so let's see. Do I have enough? Oh yeah, I do. Okay, so I can actually get another copy. Okay, so I'll MLB her really quickly. So let's get it.
Are you looking for something? Let me help you.
I sure am. Shifty, what do you got for me? Okay, so I'll take another
Your
Raven,
purchase
please.
is complete.
Thank you very much, Shifty. And then let's go back. Okay, so I got her now. I got Raven. I'm very happy with this. Let's scroll down the list. Where's she at? We got Rumini as well. There's Raven. So I'll build her offline, okay? But yeah.
Yes, that's it. Give me more. More.
Oh yeah, and speaking of Raven, so I'm playing a lot of Stellar Blade right now, right? I also have a YouTube series about it, so if you want to go check it out, it is on my YouTube channel. But yeah, so I've been enjoying that story so much. Like honestly, I'm enjoying the fighting, the different environments, the movesets, combos.
Is this growth?
Obviously,
how long has it been since I felt
the outfits
something like this?
as well. So yeah, I've been enjoying a lot of it, man. I'm enjoying a lot. Okay, I'll switch her up to her her wallpaper. My goodness. I'll be switching her wallpaper up. So like the next time I do part 2 video for Nikke, because I'm not going to do it all at one time. I'm going to make another part to it, and that'll like conclude it, right? But I'll have her worked and everything by the time that happens. So, you'll see. But anyway, let's hop into the story, and I'll change her lobby. I'll change it out before I get started with it. Since this is... Let's see. Gosh, I really would like to have more slots that we could, like, you know... Like, if we get, like, 5 more, that would be incredible. That's why it's, like, always tough for me to choose, you know? It really is. So, this is tough. Okay, just for the sake of, like, not making this too long of a decision, I'll do Scarlet's then, that means. There she is. I'm sorry, Scarlet, but...
This is all for him!
God, I love that sword. Look at that sword. She looks so clean in this. Like, look at this. Visual-wise, it is beautiful. She is actually very stunning. They did a fantastic job with her design.
This is all for him!
So, beautiful. But let's go ahead and now into the Stellar Blade story. I'm very excited to see how this turns out. So, as always, I won't talk during cutscenes like how I usually do. I'll say my thing afterwards. So, let's get to it. Okay, so Raven's routes. Okay, Squad Raven. Raven's route will be available in Story 2. View the side story in Raven's routes. You got it. Also, I didn't collect a lot of these, just because I wanted to save them for the video.
I want to confirm something.
So let's go collect things. So, yeah. So we left off. We just drained the water here. We found some old dude chained up to a chair in what looked like a vault that some Nikkes, like deceased Nikkes, were like, I guess their bodies were over, like I guess the valve or something like that they had to turn. Oh yeah, this is actually one of my favorite things to see. Snow White doing this. I think this is like the cutest thing. I'm not gonna lie about that. It's just so cute how she does this. Hold up, let's see it again. I think I'm getting frustrated. That's like us when we like rolling for somebody that we want, you know, in a banner and we don't get them. It's literally the cutest thing, guys. You can't say that's not cute. Then you got Rappy over here trying to resuscitate Privity. Hold up, guys. I gotta see this. I know, I'm gonna take another screenshot of this, but I think this is funny. I just think it's hilarious how she's just like... I gotta take that one. It's too adorable. Hold up, let me get the other one too. Her shaking the vending machine. Honestly, that is like me when I don't get a draw that I want. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. Let's get it started. So story 2.
It's quiet.
Let's get it started.
Lonely.
You know, I was practicing the minigame. I got to admit, I really wish they had put that on controller or gamepad. It's really difficult, I find, to control. I'm not gonna lie about that. And wow, what is this stunning art I'm looking at? My goodness, what is this art? Yo, Privity. Yo, she looks so different in this art. I love it. Even Rappy's face, like, don't they look a lot more mature in this? Or is that just me? And we got Raven's assets extending far beyond. I'm not complaining though, but doesn't the art look so incredible? We got the droids down here. Lily. I'm assuming this is Adam. Adam looks different. Oh yeah, that is Adam. You got the old dude over there. But like Privity and Rappy and then Adam, they look so different. Like, I'm not complaining about it. I just like didn't expect them to look so different. Okay, so let's go do this now. Oh, I remember this scene in the back. This is actually in the main game for Stellar Blade, this background. I remember that. Okay, let's hit it. Let's hit it. Sorry, I'm
ready to fight anytime.
I'm just so amazed at everything right now.
I draw my sword only in service to him.
Okay.
Need me?
Yes, we do. Privity, we need you. I'll just do, let's see, I'll put
Let's
Pepper.
stick together while we're at the resort.
Put Eleg.
Full steam ahead.
I'm just gonna do this just to do this. Like, obviously this isn't for like, you know, heavy hitting. I just want the rewards for this. Okay, with that being said, let's go find out who this old dude is and get it started. Hope you guys enjoy it. I feel like I lost my voice since yesterday when I was doing pulls.
You guys are...
Heart rate rising rapidly. Deep breaths. Vital signs weakening. Moving to resting area.
I can't believe it. Did I just see what I think I saw? Was that a human survivor on the surface?
I thought there officially weren't supposed to be any survivors up on the surface.
I'm starting to get sick and tired of all this official talk. Sounds to me more like orders rather than stating the actual facts.
What do you mean?
Never mind. I don't mean much by it. Forget I said anything.
Anyway, sounds like it's a pretty big deal that this old guy is up here.
It's more than that. It's a complete upheaval of everything we've been led to believe up until now. Mr. Commander, we have to tell the others about this.
Are we not going to follow him inside?
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't we check out what's beyond that door? I don't know. Shouldn't we report it first? How about we investigate as we report? No, we should report as we investigate. How about investigating during the investigation? Or reporting as we report?
I think we all need to calm down. Commander, let's report to Deputy Chief Anderson first, and then ask Privity for assistance. We're going to have to get the central government involved on this.
Good grief. I can't sit here listening to any more of this. I'm fine. The back of my head stings a little, but it's nothing major. So, you found a survivor on the surface? I'll file a report straight away and take all necessary actions. You should all go back to the ground floor to investigate. What was I doing lying down anyway? The last thing I remember is fighting a rapture on the way to the Ark.
Com tackled you and sent you flying. You hit the back of your head really hard.
What?
You fainted, and the White Three saved us.
The who?
Speaking of which, where did they go?
Oh, they all...
I'd like to track down that calm character.
Why is that?
Sorry, Snow White.
Snow White, may I remind you not to speak with your mouth full?
Dude, I miss the Pilgrims. I'm not gonna lie about that. I really do miss them a lot with the story.
Where did you even get all that food anyway?
There is a big pile of it sitting here. It didn't seem to belong to anyone, so I went for it. There's plenty to go around. So help yourself.
I'll apologize to Believer later.
That would be best, but pray tell, why dost thou wish to track down this robot?
The data contained in that robot is over 100 years old. Even if we personally can't find any use for it, it would be of immense value to the Ark.
Sounds like a reasonable argument to me. Let's track it.
Very well. Let the pursuit be underway.
I want to stay and help Believer, but we must hurry.
Don't worry. He can take care of himself.
That's right. He has things under control. Although, there is something that makes my soul grow restless. I feel that I've laid mine eyes on that woman before.
Are you talking about me?
Egats! How long have you been following us?
I have a feeling that I've met you before too.
You do?
Yes. Although I can't pinpoint it.
Dost thou utilize a blade?
Indeed I do. And you seem to as well.
No wonder. I desired to unsheath fleetly fading as soon as I saw you. Well then, shall we have a duel? What dost thou say to that?
Scarlet?
Very well. My excitement got the best of me. We have urgent matters to attend to, so we'll have to resume this at a later date.
Do you need to leave right now?
I believe so. Verily.
Sister, please inform Believer that time is of the essence. And so we left in a hurry.
Okay. I'll relay the message.
See you around. Next time, you and I shall have a proper palaver.
I'm gonna start using that word now. Palaver.
Okay. They all left to track down Com.
Wait a second. From the way you described them, it sounds like the people who saved Rome and me were pilgrims. What a rare opportunity. Oh well, I suppose there are more urgent things at play now than a few pilgrims. I'll go contact command. The rest of you go investigate the ground floor. Sure thing.
Could you imagine, like, the commander just gave her a pat on the head, said, like, good job. How'd she, like, react, you know? Because we all know how Privity is.
The medic is right beside you.
Okay, Raven.
Reloading.
Just when things were getting good.
Dude, I love this beat
clear.
so much.
Where do we go next?
Where do you think the power is coming from?
I'm not sure, but judging by how dimly lit this place is, I'd wager it's a pretty basic generator.
It doesn't seem like it's being drawn from the city.
No, I don't see anything on the walls or ceiling that seems to be supplying electricity.
Okay, good. I was getting worried that I was the only one who thought that.
Seems like whoever is down here at least had the basics needed to survive.
It's awfully quiet, though. Do you think that old man is living here alone?
There's more than one bed, so I'd say probably not. Or at least he wasn't originally.
Rappy, you see those things standing there? What do you think they are?
They're definitely machines of some kind. Although I'm not sure what they're used for.
They remind me of tombstones.
Oh my gosh! I know that altar. I played Stellar Blade, guys, so this is why this is very familiar to me. Even if I explain it, I'm not sure. Like, if anybody that hasn't played the game and is watching this, there's a lot. It's basically a memorial, but there's more to it than that. That's all. That's all I'll say though about it. But that's actually really nice to see. I'm not gonna lie. It's like literally the spit-in image from Stellar Blade.
Greetings.
You scared me! Me too.
Nice to meet you. I'm Herman. I am but a humble artist who has been watching over this place.
Okay, Herman. Nice to meet you. Who are you? It looks like a commander, though, right? Interesting. Gotta say, there's a lot of references. Wait, is there another part to this map, too? No way. Is there? I like to read what they have to say, though. That's why I always do this. Let's see. Anything else that I want to look at? Obviously, I'm going to be collecting everything. Like I always collect everything in this game, so don't worry about it. I'll do it. Okay, it looks like Privity is the only one on the surface. So where are we at? I don't even know where we're at. Oh, we're here? Oh, I couldn't see that. Okay, I see it. So does this lead to like another area then? Well, I guess the only way to find out is to go there, right?
I want to confirm something.
I do too. What? What is this? Hold up. It's like, I'm Herman. Yo, this is actually really cool. I like this. I like how it's like a different area that you can go down to.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
And the voice echoes. Oh, that's
It's
a nice.
quiet and lonely.
That's a nice touch there.
Going in. I want to confirm something. I'm a little bothered by things over here.
I'm very impressed, guys.
Going in.
Like I said, even the echoing of the voices in here, it's very
It's
impressive.
quiet and lonely.
Okay, so what does this do? Let me see.
This is the bunker. I dedicated my entire life to its construction. While it was built to last 100 years, the only downside is that it's not particularly well lit. There are enough provisions to last 20 people over a century. Of course, the taste leaves much to be desired, but as far as nutrition goes, it's sufficient. Thanks to the water filter, securing drinking water is not an issue. Wastewater treatment is very effective. It's also fully equipped with an air purification system, so no one will suffocate from smoke inhalation even if a fire breaks out. The generator supplies plenty of power. All these facilities are built utilizing an intentionally rudimentary structure. This simplicity in design reduces the chance of malfunctions and makes them easily repairable. I'll be handing out a manual for everyone to peruse. Now then, we will move all the artwork-related data here and sit tight until the situation settles. Don't worry, the United Forces of Humanity are sure to win. So there's no way they'll forget about us. Now, let's start unpacking.
Very nice. Very, very nice. I probably won't include all of this, but we'll see. We'll see how much time I have with it. Just because I don't want to make videos too long for this series.
Going in.
That's why. But I really want to include as much as I can in it. You know what I mean, still?
I want to confirm something. I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Let's get it.
It's quiet and lonely.
Got another one here.
I'm a little bothered by things over here. It's quiet and lonely.
I'll collect some soda cans here and there then. Oasis. Dude, I love how she does that. And Stellar Blade, I was finally getting the references. Right, right, you know?
Going in.
I was actually finally getting a lot of the
quiet
references and everything.
and lonely.
So, it's really nice to see all this, you know? Okay, let's get this going then. Nope. Gotta say, I'm impressed with that. I love the second part of the map, you know? That you can just, like, go underground and then you see there's more to it.
Let's see just how strong these things are.
Like, I'm waiting for Raven to debut here.
No rush.
I actually just recently got to the part where Raven... in Stellar Blade now, where Raven is about to make her like appearance, so I'm really excited. Dude, this song, man, I love it. It's like, this is hard. Stellar Blade's soundtrack, it's just like beautiful too. Like, you have those moments where it's like a serious moment with the soundtrack, and then you have those like really heavy beats, the bass drops, makes you want to just keep fighting. You know, gets your blood pumping.
I'm sorry if I startled you. It's been so long since I've seen any other beings, human or Nikke, that I forgot how shocking my appearance might be. This body of mine is on its last legs. I might be nearing the end of the line, but I can still speak.
Time for fluid intake.
Oh, excuse me for one moment.
A medical assistant's wheelchair. It's rather old, but the craftsmanship is impressive. It seems like an early prototype for the modern ones we use in the Ark.
I'm sorry. Well, I don't exactly know where to start, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Are you a human?
Yes, I'm a human. You of all people should know that there's no such thing as male Nikkes.
Don't we all, right?
May I ask how old you are?
I'm not sure. If I had to guess, around 145.
What? For a human?
Wow.
It sounds funny saying it out loud like that.
You're like uber old.
Uber old.
For goodness sake, Neon, watch what you say.
It's all right. I suppose I have aged quite a bit.
Have you ever taken Evergreen?
Yes, I was lucky enough to receive it multiple times. But when I stopped taking it, my aging resumed, as you can tell by my, current state.
When did you first arrive in this place?
I came in here when I was in my 40s. So I suppose it's, been over 100 years?
And you've been here that entire time?
Pretty much. I came here not long after the Rapture invasion.
No way. How is that even possible?
This place was built to last. It's an incredibly sturdy construction, so that's why I've been able to survive here for as long as I have.
But why did you stay here the entire time? Why not leave and go somewhere else?
The entrance was blocked. I couldn't get out even if I wanted to. Thanks to you all, however, I was finally able to feel the sunlight again.
Did you come here to stay hidden from the Raptors? This place feels like a bunker.
You're right. It is a bunker.
For a bunker, the facilities are a bit meager. There's only the bare minimum needed here to survive.
That's because it was built for a special purpose.
And what is that?
The purpose was... we came here for preservation, for our works to pass on to the future.
So this place was intended to pass down your work to future generations?
Did you discover anything beyond that door? By any chance? Three bodies? Ah, I see. So, they died. What fools. believing in such foolishness. Or maybe they had no choice? No, that's also foolish. That shouldn't have happened. I could have stopped them. What's the point of all this? Ugh.
Position abnormal. Position abnormal. Request assistance from nearby personnel.
So I wonder who these 3 Nikkes were then. You think we'll get backstory on them?
Here we go.
I'm out of ammo. Reloading. Talk about spoiling the mood.
Summertime victory!
I'm sorry. My emotions got the best of me. I must be a disgraceful sight. Yes, I've calmed down. This was a city made up of artists. The residents here were free to let their creativity flow and to share their works amongst themselves and the public. As a result, this place was a popular tourist destination. It was revered as a sacred space where art lovers from all around could gather. After the Rapture invasion, most of the residents were scattered every which way. But a few who were determined to pass on their work to future generations fought against the Raptures and tried to protect the artwork here. I was one of them. After moving all the artwork into the bunker I made, we fought with the Raptures for a long time. I sustained serious injuries in the fighting and subsequently had to rely on these machines to live. Some Nikkes moved by our cause joined us. The United Forces of Humanity used this city for their propaganda. They hailed us as artists who had taken up arms and used our story to boost morale. In return for our cooperation, they offered us support.
A fat lot of good that did.
One day, the UFH abruptly revoked all their support. It became impossible to transport all the physical art pieces to the bunker. So, we began backing them up digitally. People scanned blueprints and high-resolution images, made backups of programs and more.
Then, all these black machines must be...
Massive storage terminals containing all that data. They hold digital records of all the art ever created in this city.
And you've been here watching over them this whole time?
That's right. I hoped that one day rescue would come, but it never did. And I wasn't exactly in a position to be venturing out either.
So you've been here for over a century.
What about the other humans that fought alongside you?
At first, they stayed here with me, but they all either died or left.
What happened to the 3 Nikkes outside? What's the story behind that welded door? Why did you try to ram into one of these storage terminals? Are you okay? Whoa, hey!
Physical condition severely compromised. Rest immediately.
Let's try and move him somewhere.
Lay him down.
It's okay. I just need to rest for a moment. I'm sorry, but I think we'll have to pick this conversation up later. You're free to take a look around. Just don't break anything, please.
Let's see. Curiosity to see if anything's changed, but wow. So, to preserve the artwork, right? That's crazy, man. Like, how much storage do you think this contains, too? You know what I mean? I don't know. Could you imagine if, like, a situation happened where, like, people wanted to preserve every piece of artwork, like, authentic art pieces, but it's like you were running out of time and stuff? You know what I mean? It's like...
Going in.
Would you be able to do the same thing? Just digitalize them all, like, information, even though it's, like, technically you don't have the physical, like, object in front of you? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't really know how I would feel. But, I mean... It's just a thought that crossed my mind about it. Interesting, though. It's very interesting, though.
Get him!
Like, then again, so much is, like, digitalized nowadays. I really don't think it would be a huge issue to do that. But, like, old artwork pieces, you know what I mean? That I'm sure, like, are in museums and things like that.
All clear. Where do we go next?
Okay, here we go.
The data in these terminals really is all pertaining to art. It's incredible how much is here. I'm no art expert, but I'm pretty sure this is going to make waves. I can see the headline now. Humanity's artistry once lost, found once again.
Even if it's only in digitized form, it's remarkable how much has been preserved.
You think it'd be okay if I installed Boom here?
I'm not sure what that is, but I have a feeling that you shouldn't.
I guess you're right. Too bad.
What's the condition of these terminals?
Really good. I can't believe how well they've been maintained. The bunker's power supply is mostly being used to keep these terminals up and running, so they're honestly in great shape. There is one thing that's bothering me, though. There seem to be recordings of the bunker's interior as well, but they stopped about 40 years ago.
The data's not corrupted, is it?
No, it's fine. Data itself doesn't decay organically.
It must be that the hardware itself has aged and begun to deteriorate.
I think so.
Do you think it can be fixed?
If you help me, absolutely.
All right then, let's give it a shot. I'll do what I can to help.
Sounds good.
This plot certainly seems to be thickening.
Indeed.
Eve, it's not that I disagree with what you're doing, but we do have our own things to do.
I know. But I can't pretend as if I didn't see this and move on.
What if it ends up taking some time to resolve?
We'll reconsider our approach if and when that time comes.
All right, fine. In the meantime, let's do what we can to help.
Eve, this is not your fight. Do you have nothing better to do?
Rome here.
Quite the opposite.
Then are you looking for excitement?
No.
Are you expecting a reward?
Not that either.
So you don't have much free time, aren't looking for excitement, and don't expect a reward. Why are you helping then?
Beats me. This isn't the first time this has happened.
I can't explain it. But I just feel like I should.
It's because it's the right thing to do.
You are sentimental.
Huh. I like the cut of this robot's jib.
Adam, you have not wiped off the black mold on your face. Would you like me to clean it off?
I take it back.
Can I speak my mind? Go on, let's hear it. I'm curious to hear why you think this is more suspicious than usual. Much appreciated. Don't mention it. First of all, I understand what this place is. While it is hard to believe, I can get past the fact a human has managed to survive on the surface for over 100 years. I also get how this place is packed to the gills with digital data on art. But setting all that aside, I simply don't trust this Herman guy. What if he's some deranged criminal or something?
What? The dude's 145 years old, Denise. I don't think he's gonna do nothing.
That door was welded shut from the outside, and the entire lake was electrified. He looks pretty frail to me. I don't think he poses a threat to us.
Unless he transforms into like the Hulk or something. I don't think he's gonna do much. You know?
I'm not talking about now. I mean before, when he was young.
If you're saying he intentionally welded the door shut and then electrified the water, it's not exactly the most efficient plan.
True. He's not a supervillain from a comic book after all. I hope so. After all, we're talking about a human survivor up on the surface after all these years. This is bound to become a major news story back in the Ark. Oh, we should tell Herman our names so he can tell all the TV presenters about us. What? Why do you two look so grim? No reason.
Yeah, it's nothing.
What? So you're telling me that they want her to eliminate him? It's probably because they don't want to have it turned to something if it got out into the public, you know what I mean? That's probably what they mean by that. They want to bury the truth, so to say. I'm telling you, man, them cover up.
Spoiling the mood.
Don't want to tell the truth, man. I'm telling you.
This is a bit tougher than I expected.
Looking good.
Rapture's eliminated! I can't say I'm surprised. I knew this would happen. Did they give a reason? Surely the oh-so-grand central government has an equally grand reasoning for this stance. Whatever. If you don't want to tell us, suit yourself. We can take the old man with us regardless.
Privity already issued the report, which complicates matters.
What do you mean?
Privity has been given strict orders not to bring in Herman. If we do otherwise, they're likely to charge her with insubordination.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But one way or another, we're bringing this guy back.
I know. I figured that's what you all would do.
How about we knock out Privity and then bring back Herman? Oh, right. I didn't think about that.
One, the high possibility of rare infectious diseases. If he is infected with a disease that cannot be treated, the Ark will be in danger. 2, the high possibility of him being a dangerous criminal which would naturally pose a threat to the residents of the Ark. 3, the high possibility of him being a Rapture spy which would likely result in the leaking of vital information about the Ark and its location.
Haha, that's a new one.
4, the possibility of him not in fact being human. There is a chance that he might be a Rapture or another type of beast pretending to be human.
What? What is this? Some Mighty Morphin here?
Oh, sure. That's totally it.
5, the possibility of it being a hitherto unreported new species which would pose a threat to the Ark.
Now they're really thinking outside the box.
You tell him, Anise. What the BS is that about?
I realize how absurd these reasons sound. They gave plenty more, close to 100 of them.
Man, they probably just have them on file. They're like, you know, let's just copy and paste this stuff. These reasons, you know?
The most important of which was the one given at the very end of their response. The number of human survivors on the surface must be 0. As far as they are concerned, the risks are far too great.
What a load of bull. They just don't want to entertain the possibility. What do you mean by that? If it's revealed that there are in fact survivors on the surface, then the government would naturally have to go searching for more. That would mean devoting a whole bunch of resources with no guarantee that they turn up anything. So, they decided their best option was to insist that the figure is 0 and leave it at that.
I think that's an awfully big leap in logic.
Any chance you could stop trembling while you speak? Maybe then I'd be less convinced that the central government has completely brainwashed you.
I feel so bad for Privity because it's like, it's not her fault that she is in this position, right? I mean, she's a Nikke. She has to follow orders before, you know... I mean, because she's a soldier, right? That's what sucks about the situation with her.
What the...
If it comes to light that there are survivors on the surface, it spells serious trouble for the central government.
This is what I was saying, you know. They would be seen as, basically, the central government would be seen as liars then. And a lot of people then, in turn, would be, like, wanting to know, then, are there other survivors out there that you're just going to leave behind? You know what I mean? It would probably break into something like that. If like it actually got out that there was someone that survived.
For all these years, they've been assuring us there's no one out there, and then it turns out it was all a lie? The oh-so-esteemed central government's reputation would take a serious nosedive.
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way they'd do that.
Privity. Take a good look at that document again. Explain to me, how else is this supposed to make any sense?
Yo, Anise is serious too. Look at her eyes.
We're going to take Herman with us. That's the least we can do. Right, Commander?
Give me some time. I'll try to convince them.
Herman doesn't look well. I'm not so sure he'd even survive the trip back to the Ark. If we borrowed the tetrapod, that would shorten the travel time, but if Stormbringer were to appear, there's no telling what would happen. In other words, we don't have time to wait while you try and persuade the central government. Especially when we don't even know if you'll succeed.
The Commander will make sure you aren't faulted for this.
Do you think I'm only doing this to save my own skin?
Duh, why else?
Do you have any idea what would happen if people lost faith in the central government? Everything would fall apart. Everything! In a rigid society like ours, if the people cease to trust the one absolute authority, it's all over!
So, what are we supposed to do? Kill this innocent old man and head back? Sounds to me like that's what you're proposing.
Of course not. Don't be absurd.
Privity, please.
Yo, Anise is about to wail on Privity right now. I can like feel it, you know?
Don't give me a reason to hate you.
But like I said, it's not her fault. It's not her fault, you know?
I'm begging you.
See, now, this is some good content, I'm telling you. This is what I like. This is why I was saying in the beginning, like, you know, what I was saying that about Fuwa's story, how sad it was to me with an Impact Third, how, like, it emotionally hit me. Damn, Privity.
Wow. I've seen something like this in the Ark.
You have?
Yeah. Whenever it rains, the water flows down the roof, and it looks beautiful. I've even waited for it to rain before, just so I could see it.
That makes me happy.
Huh? Why's that?
I'm the one who designed this roof.
No way! Something that you built has lasted this long?
According to you, apparently so. Hence why I'm so pleased. Oh, have you seen this kind of roof by any chance? Here.
I have! I've seen it in the stadium, above the seating for the spectators.
No kidding.
It's like Alec could be like his granddaughter in some way, you know what I mean?
Those two are getting along like a house on fire.
Any progress with the recordings?
Yep, I'm pretty sure Com was here.
Really?
I saw it in the footage that we recovered. At first, I wasn't sure, since all robots look awfully similar to me.
False. I look better than Com.
Anyway, the serial number I saw was the same as the one engraved on Com. Also, look at the floor. Even though it's dark, you can still make out track marks everywhere. I'd bet good money that Com was here at some point.
What in the world is going on?
I'll see what else I can find. It would be nice if Oleg could lend a hand. Then again, it's not the end of the world if it takes a little more time. No, I'm having a blast. It's always fun learning new technology.
Hey, what's she doing? I know she's not gonna do what I think she's gonna do, right? I forgot to read that. It said something about contemplating. Let me see. It looks like they're all gonna be in the bunker, right? Let's see. Why does it seem like it zoomed in more? Was that just me? I don't know. Doesn't it seem like it zoomed in more? I don't know. Well, let's go check it out.
It's quiet.
Let's go see the drama build. What is she gonna be up to here? Okay, so let's see. The things I need to do. I don't know, man. What do you guys think is gonna happen?
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Honestly, I don't know. This is gonna be very interesting nonetheless, though, to see. Man. So it said that she put her hands to her chest, but what does that mean? It's not like it's not like it said that that she had like her finger on the trigger now. So like what is she gonna do then? I don't know. See, I want to continue the story really badly, but then we also have Raven's. We also have Raven's like story as well at the same time. So like I don't really know what to do. Like what I should do. Let me see. I just wasn't expecting this. You know what I mean? So what I'm gonna do is I want to do Raven's story too. Okay. I'll make part 2 for my next video. Okay? But I'll leave it here for now. So, I'll do it in the next video, and that's where we'll wrap it up. I really do want to find out what happens, though. Like, now the story for me is getting a little bit more in-depth with things. So, I'm really excited to see how this turns out. But, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. Like, subscribe if you liked it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think's gonna happen? And if anybody's played this, I mean, you're more than welcome to, you know, say your opinions about it as well. But just don't spoil it. But yeah, so with that being said, I got Raven. I MLB'd her. I'll check her out offline. I'll have her leveled up and everything with Eve, like along with Eve, with her. So yeah, looking forward to it. And with that being said, I am still doing Stellar Blade on my YouTube channel, so if you want to go watch those videos, I have a playlist made for it too. Getting very close to the end of that game, it looks like. However, I am going to be doing like the DLC, like the Nikke DLC, the Nier Automata DLC. I'm going to be doing the seasonal events on Stellar Blade as well. So there's a lot of content, and there is still a lot of content with Nikke as well, because we also have like the mini game and everything like that. And I wanted to do a little bit more showcasing with that. It's very difficult. Like I'm doing my best to try and figure out the controls. It's just like, it's very different. However, I do love the fact that they made it into a 3D, you know what I mean? But with that being said, I'll catch you all in the next Nikke. You all stay safe and healthy out there, and good luck on your pulling. Good luck on your pulls for Raven. So let's have a great one, guys. Take care. And also, I hope the volume on this was actually decent. So I do apologize in advance if it's not. But with that, yeah. So hopefully the volume is good. It is, you know, it's good. But I'll catch you on the next, guys. Take care.